What is going on, guys? Isaiah here again. We are coming back at you with another approach to a matchup from the perspective of a Grandmaster Ken player. So today, as you can see, we're going to be talking about Urien and the way that I like to approach this matchup. And this is this is one of those matchups where you can actually zone Urien, this character. So that's basically what it's gonna revolve around, you know, because what I'm gonna tell you is Urien, when it comes to, you know, being in the pocket with Urien, fuck all that bullshit. You know, if you're in the pocket with Urien, you're gonna get blown up. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. It's not the place you want to be, it's the place they want to be. So you can try to play footsies, you can try to whiff punish shit, but I mean, Urien has really good, really long-reaching buttons, and in mid-range, he's just a beast. So honestly speaking, I prefer to play from out here. Honestly, I don't even fucking like trying to get in the pocket with Urien unless it's on his wake up, and then I'll like gradually like fight my way out and like reestablish my space and start zoning again. So really, I mean, this video is gonna be a lot quicker than the Alex one or any other one that I'm gonna make. My approach to Urien is simply zoning, and really, when it comes to zoning, what it's gonna revolve around is, you know, staggering your fireball pressure and really screwing them up when it comes to your fireball timing. So, and also defensively speaking, when it comes to on the ground, because there's aerial approaches from Urien. And we just gotta point out, right, that, let me see. I could have sworn I recorded like a knee drop previously. Okay, I did not record a knee drop, okay. Hold on, how do you do it? Yeah, there we go. Alright. DP that shit, okay? You can DP the fuck out of that. You can even air to it. That was a mistake. So that's what a lot of Uriens will eventually try to do to get in. You can 110% anti-air that. You can DP that. And so be ready for that nonsense right there. And then, you know, once you start DPing the knee drops, then it's going to be your world, really. Just be aware, similarly to what I mentioned in my previous Alex video, they can do the short range knee drop to where it only takes them like a short distance instead of the full screen, right? So just be aware of that as well. But yeah, basically you want to, you know, make Urien very frustrated and even follow up with step kicks there. And build V meter the whole time while you're at it. And mix up your approaches as well. You know, occasionally I like to try to dash in on Urien, you know, just to keep them guessing as far as like, you know, because I'll be like super fireball heavy. You know, I want to screw with them, throw feints, right? Be on the lookout for the aerial approach, whether it's a regular jump in, whether it's a knee drop, you know, what have you. So just be ready with your anti-air options there. And that's going to be the main bread and butter. And just be aware that your fireballs will stuff any of his, unless he's using armor, right? His Visco armor. Your fireballs, which you can also mix in with EX Fireball to keep them guessing, right? Your fireballs will stop their tackle attempts. They'll stuff them. And now that Urien was nerfed, he's even less of a threat once you get him knocked down, in terms of trying to get any type of momentum back, because he has no invincible reversal now. So once you get a knockdown on Urien, it's basically a wrap now. So yeah, I mean, that's my approach, and I could get into the little frame data, but again, the main purpose of these videos that I'm trying to make, I mean, because like a lot of the Here's what I'll tell you. Lab the tackles, lab the frame data, lab his normals if you feel like you want to do that. I mean, a lot of the stuff that's punishable seems to be like obviously punishable. I'm not going to get too deep into that. You know, I want to give you just a basic approach that you can use against Urien, and the most effective thing I found to date is simply zoning the fuck out of Urien. So Urien has a very hard time dealing with fireballs. Point blank, that's it. So here's what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to show you a replay of me and DR Mandrake here. So, let's see here. That brought me back. Back when my CFN was my IQ is too. funny. Just bear with me here for a moment, guys. Alrighty, so I'm going to show you this match between me and DR Mandrake, one of the best Uriens in the world. So I want to show you a live example instead of me just talking, right? So you can see it in action. Alright, this is the second match. Hold up. There's a reason I jumped there, just to let you know. So this is the first one? I know some of y'all will say 99-second fireball. It's because I just wanna start getting it established. So you can see there, I mean, I was mixing up the fireball with forward pressure. And then let's jump to the next one here. And listen, like, I try not to make a lot of blanket statements, but I can pretty much blanket say that most Uriens are going to struggle heavy if you play like this. I jumped because I wanted him to throw a fireball again. Backdash to get the juggle state on defense. He was taking the throw. He was trying to go for the chop to interrupt the startup of the fireball. You see, he's trying to get the chop. Be ready for it. You know, I don't want. I'm trying to space myself out because I don't want it to start establishing the medium kick. At one point, yeah, he did start getting some momentum back. He managed to get a dash in there. Of course, I'm being cheeky too with my own dash. Whiffing buttons. Don't do what I do when I whiff that medium kick. That's awful. That is awful. He felt obligated to dash because that was a good anti-air by his part. He was expecting a DP for some reason. I didn't confirm that. See, right now, like, I'm just, like, trying to get in his head, essentially. You know, whiffing random buttons in front of his face. I know what he wants to do. Just check the dash there. Yeah, he started getting some momentum this round. He was really patient. I wasn't throwing as many fireballs as you can see, and he started getting momentum back. As soon as I started going in the pocket more with him, you start getting beat. Pointing, like, case in point. Excuse me, I just burped. I tried to shimmy there. I knew he was desperate for some kind of offense there. And Urien's love to start off with a grab. And just like that. Stop any, you know, stuff it with the V reversal. And there you have it, folks. Basically the way I approached the Urien matchup there. The only thing I would say to avoid is those dumbass whiffs that I was doing with the stand medium kick. That's one of the habits that, like, refuses to die in my gameplay. So, yeah, just try not to do that dumb shit. But beyond that, you can see I established the fireball pressure. As soon as I stuffed, you can see, I mean, as soon as I stuffed his EX knee drop, he was like, oh shit, how am I going to get past this wall? And it was basically a wrap from there because he couldn't figure out my timing. Basically what he was doing, the approach he was trying to take, was just being patient and waiting for an opportunity to dash in or for me to make a mistake and come in, which I did a couple times. And really, I should have just kept staggering the fireball pressure, but honestly speaking, I've noticed that when I try to mix it up too much, I end up getting blown up because, like I said, Urien players, they excel in the pocket versus Ken. That's where you don't want to be. So you can see, case in point, live demonstration. You know, I mixed it up with some forward pressure, but you gotta be careful when you go in. You know, I'll say you're probably better out just staggering your fireball pressure the entire time, and just going that route. So yeah, condition and block, anti-air. You know, blow them up, get your damage with the fireballs, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video today. A lot shorter than the other one. I'm gonna upload one for Balrog next. But yeah, if you have any questions or you want me to go deeper into a specific thing you have trouble with, go ahead and let me know. But I tell you, man, zone Urien, zone him out. Until next time, guys.